Hi everyone, Erica Nisley, independent consultant with Auburn International. So I'm going to show you today how I do a smoky eye with our holiday palettes, our holiday colors that came out for 2016. Love them, they're super cute. It's right here. It's called Midnight Muse. Has your two eyeshadows, eyeliner, lip color as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I have already done my foundation. I have that on another YouTube video if you want to see what that looks like. So we'll dive right into doing the smoky eye. So the first thing I do is I line the inner rim of my eye with black eyeliner. This step is optional. I like to do it. But if you feel like it's too much, doesn't work for you, you can skip this step. So we'll just go ahead and we'll line the inside rim. Okay, so now that that's done, I'll start putting the eyeshadow on. So the Midnight Muse colors, it's this great duo palette. So we're going to start with the lighter of the two colors. So let me check here, is Patina. So we'll start with that. You're going to want to use your biggest blending eyeshadow brush. So we're going to want to start with this. And we're just going to sweep this all over the lid. This is super pigmented, so a little goes a long way. So just keep that in mind as you're putting this on, how dark you want it. If you want a lot, load the brush up. If not, definitely go easy because the crushed minerals in this really, they go far. Make sure we cover that whole lid. Not up to the eyebrow though, leave a little space for highlighting. So you see just like that, there's a little space right here, and then on the inside as well. Okay, so using that same color, the lighter color, the Patina, you're going to take your smaller eyeshadow brush, get rid of the excess, because we're going to put this down underneath. And you will leave the line a little fuller. So don't think of it as like eyeliner, like it's going to be a nice full line. But I tap off the extra one to help get it right where I want it and to look how I want. And also to keep any of the eyeshadow out of my eye, because that's obviously going to be uncomfortable if we get eyeshadow in our eye. Okay, so now that that is done, we're going to take the smaller brush again. So using that smaller brush with the darker color, which I believe is Deep Sea, is the name of that darker color. So we'll load the brush up. So I would start with the lighter color first, because we can just use the brush for the darker. If we went the other way, we'd have to try to wash the brush out to get that extra color off. And we're going to do the crease. So just work it into the crease there. And then we'll take it and we'll do the little V on the outer and fill it in the outer corner of the eye. So do that little V and fill into the crease. Same on the other, I will do it all in the crease. And then fill in that V. Okay. Now, if you're like me and you catch a few blank spots, I take the big brush again in that lighter color, the Patina. I'm going to fill in these corners, inside corners here where I missed a bit. Okay. There we go. All right, so then our next step is cheeks, and also in our holiday line, We have this great cheek and lip stain and lip gloss. Comes in this adorable little clutch. So this is the cheek and lip stain. So we'll take this and we'll just put a little color on the cheeks. We're not going to go too crazy with this. So just kind of dot it along like that. Just take your finger and just kind of blend it in. We don't need to go super crazy with this because we're putting a lot of color on the eyes and we don't want to look like a clown. So I could use a little more. It's better to start out with not quite enough than too much, because you can always add more taken away. It's a little bit more work. So then next thing we're going to do is highlight and contour. So we have these awesome highlighting and contouring sticks that have come out in the Christmas line. I've been encouraging my customers to actually buy a couple of these, get them through the year. So we'll start out by doing the contour stick first. So I make the fish lips when I do this. It's easiest for me. Just gonna do that line right under the cheekbone. Don't worry, we'll blend all this in a minute. I also like to do a little bit of the contour under my chin. Help with the double chin. Do a little bit on the sides of the nose if you want to correct any problems there. And then we do a little bit of this along the hairline. I don't get too crazy with it, just a little. Okay. And then take the highlighter. We do the cheeks, and then I do the top of the nose. And then this V area right here. Do a little bit right here on the chin. And a little bit right here if you struggle with some wrinkles. And then some right along the jawline to help bring that out. And then I just take a beauty blender. You can use a sponge, whatever works for you. And then I work in the contouring first. So work down for the cheek, not up, so you keep that nice crease. Work in this bit on the nose here. Work this in a bit, what we have going on along the hairline here. And then what we did under the chin and the jawline. Blend that all in. And then now we're going to blend in the highlighter. Just blend a little bit in along the cheeks. What we did here and on the nose. And then blend in what we did right there. There you go, you're all set. And then I do pass through again with the highlighter right under the eyebrow where we left that gap before. Just with a light hand, put that on. And I don't really blend that in. Maybe a bit with my finger, but that's about it. Okay. So now I take the hematite eyeliner that comes with the Midnight Muse palette. And I just do line the whole upper lid. It's kind of a gray color, which I don't typically use for eyeliner, but I really like this, especially with this look. I just think it looks so nice. You could even do a little bit along the bottom if you wanted to, just a real light line. Go easy with it though, don't go too crazy. We don't want this big like raccoon eye. Okay, and then next up is brows. I don't do a whole lot with my brows. We do have great brow creams, great brow pencils if you need to fill in or create any shape. But really, I just take a a brow brush and brush it. And then I do love our eyebrow gel because, well, I don't need to fill in. These brows will go crazy if I don't do something. So just take a little bit of the eyebrow gel and it just holds it into place. Keeps it looking nice for me. It's clear, so you could do it with fillers, without, whatever you need to do. All right, and then we take our, oh, I need to find my mascara. In my makeup bag. Was not as prepared as I thought I was. Okay. So it's a Long Story mascara, which is, you know, if you've used it, you know it's only the best mascara on the planet. If you haven't used it, find me on Facebook. And I will get you a sample because it's the best. Just facebook.com/Erica Consultant. Message me. I'll get you a sample mascara. It's pretty awesome. Okay. So now that the mascara is done. So last but not least, we'll do the lips. So we'll go back to that lip and cheek stick that we've been using before. And I love this because it's just nice and light pink on the lips. Because again, we don't want to go tons of color on the lips, eyes, and cheeks. It's just going to get overwhelming. And you'll look a bit like a clown. So just go real easy with this. Get it all filled in here. All right, now if you want it matte, you can just leave it like that. The lip and cheek stick also comes with this great lip gloss. So I do like to dab a little bit of that on there, like a little shine. But if you want it matte, you just, you know, leave it and you're done. Just drop the lid in my sink. Okay. So just have a little dab of the lip gloss. And that's it. You're finished. Smoky eye, highlighted, contoured, all ready for your holiday parties. Enjoy.